Hey everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and today I've got a product from Seenda. This is their 7-color RGB Bluetooth wireless keyboard that you can check out on Amazon at the time of this review for $46. And this is an interesting keyboard. It's a slim profile, rechargeable keyboard, goes via Bluetooth and has 4 different profiles, so you can have this hooked up to 4 different devices at the same time. We're going to dig into this right now, and I'll be right back. Okay, so once you get everything out of the box, you're going to get the main unit itself, and of course you're going to get a user manual. It is ISJ-ZXKB01 if you need to have that model number to reference it. I also have links to this product in the description below so that you'll be able to find it very easily. Now this is an English manual, very well written, shows you how to go through pretty much what we're going to go over today. Does have a charge cable for it because there is a built-in battery here. It takes about 5 hours to totally charge, and with the RGB enabled and the way that it times out, it's going to last up to 660 hours with a 90-day standby time. They do give you this little cover here, and that cover is like kind of just a little silicone cover that you can use as a dust cover if you want to use it. They do include it if you so do choose to use it. Now there's an interesting design here. It's got a kind of a metal top plate, plastic bottom plate, and it's got a fixed 12-degree angle. Some scissor switch here. They feel pretty good to type on actually. They're fairly low travel, and I didn't really notice any problems. You can see that this is built for Windows, and it does have Command key as well for Mac OS. This does work with Windows, Mac OS, iOS, and Android. So you've got a full keyboard layout here, and up at the top right-hand corner, you're going to have Bluetooth buttons 1, 2, 3, and 4, and you can pair 4 different devices to this particular keyboard. So this gives you a chance to switch back and forth if you want to. You'll see right there that you do have a little key there for changing your RGB, which we'll get into in a second. On the back, you're going to have your USB Type-C in and a dedicated on and off switch. So if you do want to shut it off, you can shut it off. But again, this overall is a pretty nice little keyboard here. I like how slim it is. I like the fact that you've got kind of that 12-degree angle there built into it, so you don't really have to use a palm rest or anything like that. It just is a really nice, comfortable typing experience. Okay, so let's use the brightness button here. It's right next to the Windows button, and if you click it, you can go from low to medium to high to off. And we are starting out on the green color here, and I'll show you how to switch over to those as well. Just by holding down the brightness button and the up and down keys, you can cycle through to red, to blue, to purple, and then we have yellow. We also have white. We've got kind of a dark blue, and then back to green. So those are all the colors that you get. On this, they are static. They're not going to do anything crazy or anything like that, but for a built-in slim rechargeable keyboard, it is very nice. Now you can see if you do not touch a key for a few moments, it will go out to conserve battery life, and I do like that. If you're actively typing on it, of course it's going to stay on, but it does have that timeout there where you are going to time out the light so that it will save battery life, which is awesome on a rechargeable keyboard. The only thing you have to do is to turn it back on is to, again, touch that little brightness button or the button with the light bulb and turn it back on. It will remember the last color that you were on as well. Okay, so I've got this hooked up to 2 different devices. I have a Galaxy Tab S7 on the left-hand side, and then I have a Galaxy S21 Ultra on the right side, and what we'll do is we'll take this text out of the area here so I can show you guys exactly what's going on. Now you can switch this back and forth using the function button, which is on the left hand side, and then of course your Bluetooth buttons up top, and you can have up to 4 different devices. So I could have these 2 devices hooked up individually, and then of course maybe a PC or a laptop or a Mac, whatever. or another phone or another tablet. Doesn't really matter. So I can be tweeting here, and I can say that this is a test tweet. And then if I happen to get a text message, I can use the function key, and I have the phone hooked up to Bluetooth number 1, so we'll use the function Bluetooth number 1 key to switch over to the phone, and you'll see that the phone on-screen keyboard disappears, which means I'm hooked up to the keyboard, and on the tablet it reappears, which means that, you know, it's thinking you're going to use that for your input. So then I can do this as a text or text whoever texted me, and I can send that off. And then when I want to go back to the S7 to continue my work, I just hit function Bluetooth number 2, which is the one I have it hooked up to, and I can continue on either writing a tweet or working on an Office document or doing whatever I need to do. So it's a very great for being able to hot switch back and forth from different devices. You'll see that it comes up under Bluetooth devices as the ZX K22BT 5.1, and that is what it's going to come up under any device that you hook it up to as well, your phone, your PC, or whatnot. So this is a great thing to have for using between multiple devices and being able to switch back and forth of them very quickly without having to pick up any of the devices that you would be interacting with. Okay, so that's my review of the Seenda 7-color backlit rechargeable Bluetooth wireless keyboard. Again, you can check it out on Amazon at the time of this review for $46, and I'll have that link in the description below, where I'll also have a link to Seenda where you can check out all the products that they have to offer. I'm definitely going to give this a thumbs up. I enjoyed this keyboard. I like the fact that I can put 4 different devices on this keyboard and switch seamlessly back and forth between them. I like that I get up to 650 hours per charge on this, or if I want to, I can use it as a wired keyboard as well with USB Type-C. Really no negatives here. It's comfortable. It has a good typing experience. I didn't really notice any keyboard sag or anything like that. So definitely getting a thumbs up from me for the Seenda keyboard here. This was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review. If you guys have any questions or comments about this keyboard, please leave them in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Remember to like, and if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please do so, because that always helps me out, and I'll check you guys out on the next video.